we're going to open up and turn further, shift back and turn for loop, then turn and engage, press the hands, get the heels up all nice together, and then press G, then left hand rolls over the right, separate and pull back, sit down, and shift forward. And this is kind of like I'm bridging with this guy. This is my first contact here. And I'm pung because pung means to expand evenly in all directions, omnidirectional, not just out, but also backwards, out to the sides, downwards and up. And in doing so, like I expand my force through him, so it's not just I'm pushing, but I'm like a ball inflated, right? And then it's like a lot more structured that way. And so this pung is like my barrier to keep him from controlling my son. Right? This pung is my first inflation. And then from here, I'm going to have that open up into the loop where he's going to come with that other hand because I've opened the way for him, right? And I come over the top, and then loop is here. And we're continuing from here, right? This G is going to be right to here, smash right through. If we do it on its own, right, he throws it a punch, and this will be kind of like over his heart, and then boom, right over my leg. And we're not going to like do any kind of particular pattern. We're just going to have one person decide, I'm going to put pressure on you and change the pressure. So he could say, put pressure on my elbow. I'm going to let that turn me and roll into whatever I might get into, right? And he wants to say, reset. He wants to say, push me towards here. I might let that roll this way. We're just trying to learn how to keep this bubble here and maintain and roll his force away from us. Too far up. I mean, you did bring me up, so that's good. But you also got up, so that's good.
Right?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that big, think like water wave, right? Push up, right? This thing.
Yeah. Jesus. Yeah.
The top with the lower. Get into that elbow drill there. And this one, gonna form a spot. Now we turn our body. And it's important that we don't, turn from upper or go with the arms, but we just turn from the dovetails, right? So from here, right? All my positioning is set. I just turn my dovetail. Grab our barrel, take it up vertically here. We're going to open our left foot through, step underneath, take the barrel, lean backwards, bring it over on top of our chest, bring it all the way around, step back, and do a bow step, and now we have it on this side. First from roll the barrel. I'm going to do it first as like a striking bumpy bit. So he throws in that first punch. I come in, this is like my first hit which can hit or just block, and then it comes in with that uppercut, bump him with the back. I can even use this as a throw or smash him in the right way.
Yeah.
Right? That's kind of like a striky version. So he comes in with that, I just and just roll my way through, and I just a wheel blade of death. I also use it in like an armbar way, so he throws the this in, and this becomes the armbar. Or like a lot of people's favorites.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
And maintain the sense that I'm moving in this 3D space. Right? So the exercise that we're going to use with this is just we're going to pair up, and one person's going to be the pushy, one's going to be the pusher, and we're just going to have turns where like I'll push here, and you, like for example, you push here, and you just kind of let that, let that go past you. Or you can push me here, and just let that go past me. The key is not to anticipate. So if he wants to push me here, and if I anticipate it, I go back too far. I want this all to be his voice. I don't want to be my own. I want to become his, become one with his motion, because I am way too drunk. I don't understand what he wants me to do, right? He's just gonna tell me where to go. He has my keys, so he's just gonna push me at random, and I'm just gonna be like, hey, man, what's going on? Or,
I don't know, Manny.
right?
All right, buddy.
And so, We're just gonna like have one person stand, and they're just gonna try and keep upright and let their body just move as it may. And then later on we'll add in like using hands to like fight and such. But right now we're just gonna try and get this movement bit to it. There's a little too much control.
Okay. Let it go more.
Yeah. Just like kind of let it slosh back so if you push me.
Okay. Okay. More. I see.
After it sloshes back and sloshes back. Right? Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Like again, building a aspect of combat, and that aspect is again that sphere, our personal bubble, so to speak. Doesn't necessarily mean you have to keep them outside the bubble. You can hug them within the bubble, but you have to maintain that structure and maintain that integrity of the ball. If the ball is crushed, we lose all of that structure for which we can move through them. So even when we're like super floppy drunk, right? It's not like I don't have anything here. Because like once you have that barrel crushed, you're done. But it's all of that turning that then sends that other side of the barrel forward. Always sending the other side of the barrel forward. And that's where you start to see drunken boxing really start to make sense.
Yeah.
And then Tai Chi with the less over exaggerated, but you can see it always maintaining this sphere.